We can create the business and the life that you deserve and that you want, but we have to have the courage to choose. We have to have the courage to step up to the plate and say, this is what I want for my business and my personal life.
Welcome to Gary Furr's 7 Steps to Accelerated Business Growth.
Hi, I'm Gary Furr with Gary Furr, LLC. I'm a business consulting and coaching firm. I help business owners that want to take their business to the next level and make more money in the process. I have 40 years of C-level business experience and an MBA in organizational development. The combination of education and experience allows me to help business owners to become more successful.
Gary's method helps business owners visualize and implement the future they want for their business using a set of clear, concrete concepts. This is part 2 of a 7-part series where we learn how communication is vital to accelerated business growth. Gary, let's assume that a business owner has a clear vision of where the organization is headed. What's next?
Well, once we've achieved that clarity of direction, it's really critically important that leadership communicate that to their staff and their employees. And many times in organizations, I've found that while leadership knows where they're going, the employees do not know where they're going and do not know where the organization is headed. And it's important that the people within the organization understand where leadership wants them to go and that that's communicated effectively. Otherwise, they tend to figure that out themselves, and it may not be where leadership or ownership wants the company to go. So they're oftentimes, because of the lack of clear communication, they figure out where they're going themselves. And what tends to happen is we create silos within organizations of individual departments determining where they're going, not necessarily in unison with where the organization wants to go. And that lack of good communication in those silos creates chaos within organizations. And chaos is the enemy of efficiency, and it creates an organization that becomes very siloed and can't achieve the kind of results that they want to achieve. So, and many times that chaos is self-inflicted because ownership or leadership have not effectively communicated where the organization is going to be 5 years from now, 3 years from now, and 1 year from now. And so employees figure it out themselves.
What is good communication within a business, and why is it important for growing a business?
Effective communication will get everybody within the organization on the same page. It eliminates chaos and confusion and hearsay. Imagine how well your company could do if everybody was in the same boat, on the same river, paddling in the same direction. It's different if there's one person paddling the boat. It's pretty easy to direct the boat. But when you get 20 or 30 or 40 people within an organization and they're not all paddling in the same direction, you can't get to where you want to go. You can't achieve that vision of the future that you want to achieve. And most employees want to know where they're going, what the future holds, and they want to be a part of something that's bigger than them, and they want to be a part of an organization that's going somewhere, that's not just getting by and stagnant. Especially young people today, they want to be part of something that's bigger than themselves. They're not interested in just punching a time card for 40 years and doing the same thing over and over. They want to know that there's an opportunity for the organization and for them within that organization. So communicating that clearly is critically important. And we can't over-communicate when it comes to clarity of direction and where the organization is headed.
Learn more about Gary Furr Consulting at garyfurrconsulting.com or get in touch now at 503-312-3145 or by email at garyfurr@garyfurrconsulting.com. That's GARYFURR at GARYFURRconsulting.com. Now that you've heard a bit about Gary's 7 steps for accelerated business growth, sign up for his email list for more great business growth tips and to get Gary's ebook and audiobook versions of his life-changing method. Don't forget to sign up for the email list at garyfurrconsulting.com.